I have been meaning to make this video for a long time now. For those of you new to the channel, I have made a lot of videos on the best young players in the world, but I have been holding out on actually making and putting them into a list until now. Welcome to the JVM Football channel, where you can find game analysis, football history, individual performances, top 10s, etc. If you are interested and would like more football content like this, please subscribe to the channel. Today, I'll be going over the top 5 best young players in the world. So let's just set out some criteria before we continue this video. The first is that by young players, I mean any players under the age of 24. I'll be ranking the best young players under the age of 24. Second criteria is that I'll be basing my list and criteria for this list on what these players have done over the past 5 seasons. Basically, everything that they have done since the 2017-2018 season. Another thing that I want to get out of the way are the Golden Boy Awards. Over the past 5 seasons, the Golden Boy winners have been De Ligt, John Felix, Harland and Pedri. As you will see, some of these players aren't even on the list, but by the end of the video, hopefully, you understand why and the reasoning behind my decisions. So, in 5th place we have Chanuichi Donnarumma. To be fair, when sorting out the list of who was going to make this list, I hadn't even thought out about Donnarumma. This was mainly because I forgot that Donnarumma is only 23 years old. With the amount of things this man has accomplished so far, it is quite easy to forget that he isn't even 25 yet. The main reason why Donnarumma is on this list is because he became AC Milan's first choice goalkeeper at the tender age of 17. Before even becoming an adult legally, Donnarumma had already secured his spot as one of the best goalkeepers in Europe. Ever since the 2017-2018 season, these are Donnarumma's stats. 2017-2018 season, in 53 games played, Donnarumma kept 21 clean sheets. In comparison to FIFA's best goalkeeper this season, Courtois, Donnarumma kept 12 clean sheets in the league compared to Courtois' 15 in the Premier League. Not bad at all. The 2018-2019 season, Donnarumma kept 15 clean sheets in 39 games played. In the 2019-2020 season, Donnarumma kept 14 clean sheets in 39 games played. In the 2020-2021 season, Donnarumma kept 15 clean sheets in 48 games played. Going to the Euros, Donnarumma kept 2 clean sheets in 7 games and helped his team to win 2 penalty shootouts, finishing second as FIFA's best goalkeeper. Donnarumma is now at PSG in a team with big aspirations. He is, in my eyes, without a shadow of doubt, one of the best young players in the world, and it won't be long until he becomes the best goalkeeper in the world. In 4th place we have Jaden Sancho. Yeah, I know, Sancho is not having the best season so far this season. He's struggling, and so is the entire Manchester United squad. But let's not forget how good Sancho has been over the past 5 seasons. After joining Dortmund from Manchester City, it wasn't too long until the English international had the eyes of the great clubs in Europe placed upon him. Sancho came into the Dortmund squad and added much needed creativity, finesse and youth. And what's most impressive are the numbers that Sancho was registering to back up his performances on the pitch. His move to United was deserved, and although things haven't been great so far, it won't be long until, I believe, he gets back to his best. Ever since the 2017-2018 season, these are Sancho's stats. In the 2017-2018 season, Sancho registered 5 goals and assisted 7 times in 21 games played in all competitions. The following season, the 2018 season, he registered 13 goals and 20 assists in 43 games played. In the 2019-2020 season, he registered a ridiculous 20 goals and 20 assists in 44 games played. Last season, the 2020-2021 season, Sancho registered 16 goals and 20 assists in 38 games played. So, although some of you may disagree with this choice, after looking at his stats, it is pretty evident that Sancho deserves to be in this list over the past 5 seasons. In the last 5 years, before the age of 22, Sancho has registered 30 goal contributions 3 times, hence his spot on this list. In 3rd place we have Phil Foden. In terms of numbers, you could argue that Sancho edges out Foden, but I think that Foden has been just as consistent, having a much harder role, since Foden has been playing in a stacked squad with the likes of Sané, Sterling, Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne and David Silva all ahead of him, which makes it even more impressive the way Foden has earned the respect and admiration of Guardiola, being now a key player to this team. Foden is in the top 3 of young players in the world right now, and with this decision I believe that there isn't much argument. Ever since the 2017-2018 season, these are Foden's stats: 7 goals and 7 assists in 22 games played in the 2017-2018 season, 7 goals and 6 assists in 26 games played the 2018-2019 season, 8 goals and 9 assists in 48 games played in the 2019-2020 season, and 16 goals and 10 assists in 50 games played in the 2020-2021 season. Foden's game awareness, technical brilliance, and the way he has gelled in so well with the City squad earn him a spot on this list. In second place we have Erlang Harland. Out of the 5, Harland has joined the party the latest when it comes to worldwide recognition, but arguably out of the 5 he has had the most impact ever since making his Champions League debut. Harland is a freak of nature while at the same time being a goal scoring machine. He could easily have been placed at number 1, but considering the last 5 years there was someone else who I deemed to have a greater impact to their team. Ever since the 2017-2018 season, these are Haaland's stats: 12 goals and 4 assists in the 2017-2018 season, 5 goals and 1 assist in 10 games played in the 2018-2019 season, 44 goals and 10 assists in 40 games in the 2019-2020 season, 41 goals and 12 assists in 41 games in the 2020-2021 season. Haaland is the most coveted player in the world right now. Him and the guy are number 1 spot. They are both young, but they are both putting up grown man numbers. It will be fun to see what happens in the summer and where Harland will end up at the end of the transfer window. In the first place we have Killian and Bappe. Was there ever any doubt that Mbappe was going to be at first place? The man is sublime, and in the last 5 years he has not only been one of the best young players in the world, but generally one of the very best regardless of age. For 5 years Mbappe has shown that he's the one to take the mantle from Ronaldo and Messi and wow football fans for the next few years. He has finished as League One top scorer multiple times, he has won the World Cup and was named the Player of the Season, and he has also been given a Golden Boy award, although outside the time limit specified at the beginning of the video. He made it into the Champions League final with PSG and became the best player at the club, although Messi and Neymar are also there. Mbappe is the one, believe me. Ever since the 2017-2018 season, these are Mbappe's stats: 21 goals and 15 assists in the 2017-2018 season, 39 goals and 17 assists in the 2018-2019 season, 30 goals and 18 assists in the 2019-2020 season, 44 goals and 11 assists in the 2020-2021 season. Thank you very much for watching the video until the end. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more game analysis, football history, individual performances, top 10s, etc. This is the beginning of something special, and it would mean the world to me if you subscribed and helped me to grow this channel.